What's up, everybody? Hello, and welcome to Tabletop Tonight. My name is Ruel Gaviola. I'm so happy to be here. Happy Friday, or Happy Friday, as some of you might say. So happy to be here. It's getting a little chilly here in Southern California, so it's nice to be indoors right now. I know we've spent so much time indoors lately, but I was just out, so it's nice to be indoors and a little warmer here in the studio. I want to say a shout out to Games of Fire with the first comment of the night. Cute Bruno, yeah, that is our pug Bruno, friends. He's our little intro for the evening. Games of Fire also says you are playing one of my favorite games tonight. Yes, this is also one of my favorites. Games of Fire. This is Wingspan tonight. It's a tremendous game. It came out, I think it was like 2 years ago, 3 years ago, and it is still a hit with me and my game group. And well, we don't really do game groups these days, but we have this great digital implementation on Steam, and it is wonderful. So I'm going to be playing it with my friend Julie Medina. She is one of the co-organizers of Tabletop and Tea Time. We're going to talk about that in a few minutes here. So looking forward to that. And if you stick around, folks, we're giving away 2 copies of the game. You're going to get a Steam code, and the compliments from our friends at Monster Couch. They are the company that did the digital game, the original game, of course, by Stonemaier Games. But you will have a chance to be entered into that contest. Just stick around. I'm going to give you like the secret word. You type it in, and then we're going to run the contest. Games of Fire says, I finally got the Oceania expansion to the table. Oh, nice. Yeah, I have not. I have the European expansion, but I don't have the Oceania expansion. I hope it's good. Mrs. Gab 2020 is in the house. That's my wife, Michelle. Hello. She is hanging out, chilling tonight, probably with Bruno, in fact. But let me make sure I got everything here ready to go. We usually don't stream Friday nights, but tonight is a special night because Tabletop and Tea Time has an event tomorrow, and there's such cool events, right? It's basically like a high tea where you're going to be, drinking tea and playing board games. And well, I'm giving you just a little preview of it. We're going to talk to Julie in just a minute here, and we'll get her insights into how she got into this and so forth. So let me just take care of some housekeeping business here. Tomorrow or next Friday, January 30th, is Tabletop Live Network. This is an event that I'm working with the Brothers Murph. We've been working on it for the last 3 months. This is our 3rd event. It's our first time we're going 24 hours, folks. So we've got 12 awesome channels rating each other back to back. So it's 24 hours straight. We're doing 2-hour chunks each. It's going to start with Loozapalooza. That's Dave and Ilka over there in Europe. They're going to start, and then we're going to raid someone else, and we're going to go all the way around the world, basically. We've got streamers in the U.S., West and East Coast, streamers in Europe, so like Germany, the Netherlands, the UK, and then we also have streamers in Australia. So we're going to hit all the time zones. It's going to be awesome. I hope you can join us there, folks. It's going to be so much fun. There's some big news we're going to announce tomorrow. So I've been in Zoom meetings all day today, so this is really nice. I'm actually going to be able to just hang out and play a game. It's going to be so relaxing. We've been in Zoom meetings today, and we've got some announcements in regards to the event that will drop tomorrow, if not late tonight. I don't know. We'll see. Bottom Shelf Video Games in the house. Hello, Bottom Shelf. Ruel taught me Wingspan in person. Eggs may have been licked. I don't remember. Oh, wait, that doesn't sound right. Yeah, I was just going to say, Bottom Shelf, that does not sound right. Mrs. Gav, her first reaction was, ew. Games of Fire, yes, it's going to be a fun 24 hours. Of course, I'm wondering if anyone's going to stay up the entire 24 hours. I'm not going to. I mean, as one of the showrunners, I'm going to try to watch as much as possible, but 24 hours is crazy. But, it's like a convention. Some people, can stay up all night. And I think there might be some people that are going to do it. I would love that. I think it's so much fun. We have such a great time doing it, and we are so grateful for everyone for their support. Hey, we've got a raid incoming. It is More Games, Please. Hello, Ross. Thank you for the raid. Friends, that's Ross from More Games, Please. And Ross, you get the raiding helmet. Thank you so much, friend. This is the raiding helmet. Welcome, Raiders. Appreciate it. This is Tabletop Tonight. My name is Ruel Gaviola, and we are so happy to be here, and we're glad that you came in. Thank you, Slivers, for all the emotes. Thank you, friends. Noise. Thank you, Ross. So good to see you. We were just talking about Tabletop Live Network. Ross is one of the awesome streamers that's going to be with us. Jay Foolsguard, hello. Thanks for joining us. Hello, all of you Raiders. This is for you, friends. They are 2021 rating hat. Much appreciated. Yeah, we were just talking about the Tabletop Live Network event that's happening next weekend. It's going to be on fire. It's going to be what do you kids say? It's going to be lit? Is that still a thing? It's going to be a lot of fun. Ross is one of the people that we are going to be that's going to be streaming with us, and actually this time it's going to be awesome. Ross is going to cap the entire event off. So basically, we're going to start with Loozapalooza. A bunch of us are going to stream in between, and then Ross is going to cap it off. He's like the main event, folks. We're all just like, leading up to Ross. It's going to be so much fun. Ross is amazing. Thank you for the raid, Ross, and welcome raiders. So one thing we do here on the stream, we always talk about stream snacks. Folks, this is important. What are you eating and or drinking while hanging out, watching the streams? I've got these little original gummy Cadillacs. They're candy cars. They're just like little gummies shaped like cars with different flavors. This is a cherry red Cadillac. I just had a strawberry pink wedding car, and there's plenty of others. Michelle and I last night, we got this box of snacks. Michelle gets a monthly shipment from Universal Yums, and they have snacks from around the world. Each month she gets a different country's snacks. So in previous months, we've got snacks from Italy, Colombia. This month's snacks boxes from the Netherlands. So we had a lot of good ones. There was I think 7 or 8 snacks. We liked all of them except for one was like, meh, it was okay. But I like these. I like these candy cars. So I'm going to chew on these. Hopefully I won't choke while we chew on this. So More Games Please says, I'm just going to scream for 2 hours throwing board game chits in the air. If you've seen Ross, folks, I would watch that. That guy, he is so handsome. He could do that and he get 1,000 viewers. I'm all for that. Yes, Mrs. Gav, we are all opening next for Ross. That's right. A fireworks celebration. Board Game Feast, thank you for joining us, friends. Always good to see you on here. Mrs. Gav, talk about the Stroop waffles. We had Stroop waffles in that box, folks. Those definitely the best thing. Games as far as eating Cheeto Puffs. Very nice. Now, Cheetos, those are a very controversial snack in the game world, right? Because you really don't want to eat Cheetos at game night because of the Cheeto dust. But anyways, folks, let us know what you're eating for stream stacks. We will continue, as we always do, talk about stream stacks in chat. We are going to bring on our guests in just a second here. Julie Medina is a gaming video creator, and she live streams as Kawaiju Plays, where she shares her love of video games, board games, and other fun things. She's also one of the co-organizers of Tabletop and Tea Time. So that's what we're going to talk about tonight, folks. We're going to bring her on here, and let's welcome Julie, folks. Hello, Julie. Let me unmute your mic. My bad. Hi, Julie.
Hi. How are you?
Good. How's it going?
Good.
I've got, pardon me, I've got my mouth full. I'm eating these gummy candies. Probably a bad choice when you're trying to talk to someone.
And I was hearing all the talk about the snacks. I forgot to bring one. I should have prepared.
It's all good. It's all good. We are a super chill stream, so if you don't have snacks, you're always welcome, and you'll just have to watch me eat them. Julie, for those of you that don't know, can you tell a little bit about yourself and how you got into board games?
Sure. So let's see. I am basically your stereotypical board game nerd. I love board games. I got into them. I mean, I've been playing board games for a really long time. I grew up playing your super classic ones with my family. It was always a way to kind of just get together and play some games and just to do something together as a group. Whenever I would meet up with my cousins and stuff, we would play games as well. So gaming between video games and board games has always been something that I've done. But modern board games were, I've been into that hobby for years now, and I discovered that while I was in Florida, actually, as a grad student. You kind of look for things to do aside from research when you're doing that. And I found a local game store nearby, went to go inside and check it out, and noticed wow, these are some crazy games that I had never heard of before. And there are so many of them. And just started to learn more and more about games, and I fell in love. The hobby is so great, right?
Did you since you're in Florida, is that anywhere near Cool Stuff Inc? That's out in Florida, isn't it?
It is. I think that's in Orlando. So I was in Melbourne, the east coast of Florida, easternmost part, right by Cape Canaveral and all that in Melbourne.
Gotcha.
And then Orlando's like right in the center, so it was like an hour and a half-ish away. But yeah, I'd passed there before. I just never really got to go inside. But yeah, it's close
Gotcha.
by.
Cool. What do you remember? What the first like modern game that you either played or bought or was introduced to?
So let's see. Ligretto Dice was one of the first ones that I was introduced to.
I don't
It's
think
have you
I've
played
ever
that
played that.
one?
No. What is that?
So it's kind of a real time, like super fast paced game where you're trying. So you have a board and it has different colored dice on it. And they're in order, number order 1 through 6 for the D6s. And it comes with a bunch of those matching colored D6 dice. And then you take a certain number of them out of the bag for every player. You have to roll them in this cup that you're given, and then you have to match them to the numbers, except you have to go in order. Like you can't put a 2 down until you have the 1. And so you're just constantly trying to re-roll as quick as you can to get those numbers to match so that you can put them down. And the first person to get rid of all of their dice or to be able to place them calls Ligretto, and then you get points, and then you just go through certain numbers of rounds.
Okay.
And so it was a very fun, like fast pace. And then I think after that, it was probably Dixit, actually. I think Dixit was one of the
Oh,
first ones. Dixit and Ticket to Ride were some of the very early
nice.
modern games. Yeah.
Yeah. So were you playing with like people in your cohort or whatever? Like you playing Dixon and stuff? Is that how?
Yeah, so the game store that I got introduced to all of this at was they would almost do like a lock-in on Thursday nights. It would start at like 6 p.m. and there would seriously be people playing until like 6 the next morning.
Oh, wow.
They would just allow all these people in and they would just let people borrow their games. They had a huge storeroom of games where they were already open and you could just borrow them and grab whichever one you wanted and then play games at one of their tables.
Oh, that's
Um,
cool.
and yeah, and it would just go on like all night. And so,
Nice.
and there were regulars where we would just meet the same people there and go all the time and just hang out. So there were always people to play with. It would bring in a lot of people.
Nice.
So
So, I mean,
yeah.
were you always playing Dixit then, like for like 12 hours straight or?
No, we would try to cycle them, but yeah, Dixit was one of the early ones because you know that those starting game like gateway games,
Gateway
right?
games,
So
right?
you yeah, it was one of the easier ones to learn, and so I think that's a first game for a lot of people, right? Dixit and Ticket to Ride are pretty early games that a lot of people play.
Yeah, for sure.
Um, so yeah, it was a lot of fun, and then just hanging out with all those people that are doing the same thing, like
Yeah.
it was really neat.
Nice, nice. And then
Hello,
so,
Mrs. Gab. I see her. She said hello in the
oh,
chat.
cool. Nice. Right on. Hello, chat. Yeah, friends. If you got questions for Julie, let us know in chat. We'll answer them as we go along here. So, Julie, now you're here in Southern California. Done with grad school, working, doing your thing. I mean, how are you coping with this whole COVID thing? Are you just you got? I'm sure you got a tiny social bubble like we all do.
Yeah, it's been really tough.
Yep.
So what I did here in California, I started a game group at one of the local game stores here, where we would meet at the store every Tuesday. So again, we had a regular following there, where we would get a small group of people, usually around 15 or so, that would show up to that.
Okay.
And so that was really fun. And then without that, now it's been really difficult to still get all these games to the table as often as I would like.
Yeah.
So stuff like Steam and Tabletopia, like it's been really great to be able to use those to still be able to play some of those games with people. And now the reach is even bigger, right? Because now I can play with people on the East Coast if I wanted or wherever. So
Yep.
it's actually really nice.
That's right.
But yeah, it's the isolation's been tough. It's been
It
really
really
hard.
has. Yeah, yeah. I mean, we do have these tools to stay in touch with each other, online, but it really isn't the same as,
Yeah.
going to, I was thinking of like our regular game nights. We got to the point here in this area in the Inland Empire where we had like 4 different game nights every week. It would be like
Yeah.
Mondays, Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays. And then
Wow.
sometimes we'd have on like a Saturday or Sunday sometimes. But
Mhm.
yeah, to lose all that, it's just like, oh, it's been tough. And
Yeah.
as much gaming, I've been fortunate because my family likes to play games, but I still miss my gaming buddies, the
Right.
regulars and stuff. So um Well, let's shift gears a bit, Julie. So you started doing, you were co-organizer of Tabletop and Tea Time. Do
Mhm.
you want to talk about that, like how that got started?
Yeah, sure. So, a coworker of mine and myself, we decided that, I mean, we play games together a lot. And we noticed that whenever you have a place to play board games, it's often actually tied to alcohol, right? So, a lot of beer or mead or things like that. And while we like those things, we're like, well, what about other stuff, or for people that don't like alcohol? We really like tea. And then the fancy aspect of doing this like high tea style event, where it's like something a little quote unquote fancier, and yet still include that board game aspect of it. We just thought it'd be a really cool type of event to run. So we started running them in person here for a while. We would do them monthly at a local community center,
Oh,
and we
okay.
would bring. Actually, you were at our very first like trial event at
Oh, was
Kingdom
that the one at
Con.
Kingdom Con?
Yeah,
Oh, okay, cool.
right.
Yeah.
So
And
that was
that's
the
yeah, okay, I remember
yeah
that. That's cool.
yeah. So that was the very first time we tried anything. Actually, Andy is here in the chat now. Andy Candy is here.
Andy Candy,
Um,
shout out to you. Thank you for joining us.
yes. So that was our first trial. We were like, well, we've got this gaming convention coming up. Let's attend it, and then let's bring some teas in the tower and snacks.
Yeah. I remember that
And
you had the little
yeah,
the tiered things for the snacks, and I was all over those snacks, the little sandwiches, like,
yeah,
and
yeah.
how was the response? Like, I loved it. How was the response from like the general like community there?
It was so at the convention. It was really great, actually. In general, it's a really great response. People are really really liking it. At the convention was hilarious though, because people were like surprised at, because they were like, do I have to pay anything? Is this for anybody? Because the setup was like we sat purposely at the very end of a table so that as
Mhm.
people walked by us on the aisle, they would see it. And then we were like kind of just offering it to everyone. And we're like, do you want tea? Do you want some snacks? And they're like, yes, that sounds great, actually. And so it was really funny. Although now I feel like if we were to try that, people would be super suspicious.
Yeah, it's like, you're not
But
wearing gloves, you don't have a mask on. It's like,
right,
what the heck?
exactly. But at the time, people loved it. They were so nice and welcoming. They were like, "This is really good." The cheese, like we made these little cheesecakes. Our Andia made these little cheesecakes,
Yeah,
and then the sandwiches. Yeah, people really enjoyed it. So we were
yeah.
like, we might have a thing here. And so we tried to do like an actual high tea style event. We brought so for the actual in person ones that we decided to do after that, we would bring ceramic towers like you would at a tea, and we would put sandwiches and desserts just like we did there. Um, and then we would bring our own teacups for everyone. So we had like 25 teacups that we would bring with their own little strainers, like tea strainers, and we would bring a
Oh,
whole selection of loose leaf teas and all the games. We would bring tons of games. So we would come into this community center with all of our like carts and stuff, like we were moving in, and
that's amazing.
it was fun.
Yeah. One of our regulars here, Griff Dog, says that sounds so fun. As soon as we can get back together, we're gonna have one of those. Yeah, it's. And I was there at that like your trial event, and I thought I loved it, and I could tell like it was a big hit because you put like a thing where, like with free food for gamers, they're just like swarm on it, right?
Right.
Um, so I think it's such a cool idea. And did you, when you started having them regularly at the community center, did you find it was more like tea drinkers that were going to these things, or were there gamers coming in, or a little mix of both? Or
It seemed like it was more people that liked games,
okay,
that happened to also really like tea.
okay, cool.
And then some people were like, "Yeah, I don't know much about tea, but sure, I like games and I'll come check it out. If it's, you're including the tea and food, like I'll come."
Yeah,
So yeah, it did seem like it was mostly gamers, though, like board game enthusiasts that were also like, "Okay, cool, tea, that's awesome. Why not?" Right?
yeah,
So,
nice.
um,
Where now since it's sort of, I'm guessing it's sort of like a high tea type event.
yeah.
were people dressing up as like, that, I mean, that's like the stereotype that I have in my
Right.
head, right? You dress up
Yeah,
and
so we actually got that question a lot where they were like, "Do we have to dress up?" And we just made it a thing where we're like, "You don't have to. We're not going to like have a requirement or anything, but should you feel compelled to dress up, like please do. I think it'd be awesome." But like no one ever did.
yeah,
Again, I guess that's a typical like board gamer stereotype,
yeah,
right? Comfy.
totally.
Comfort
Yeah,
is important. And so,
totally.
so people wouldn't really dress up, but
Yeah,
I always thought that it would be fun to purposely have like a theme. Yeah, Andia says no one dressed up yet. Exactly. So
there
if
you
we
go.
could do like a theme type thing where like we made it a thing where to come to this one, you probably should be dressed up. I think that would also help people feel like it was okay because they probably don't want to dress up and then be the only one.
Yeah, yeah,
So
totally. I
if
remember, excuse me. I remember, like last year, Michelle and I and our daughter Lauren, we played the game Dinosaur Tea Party on live
yeah,
stream, and we said, it's a tea party, so we all got dressed up. I
yeah,
put my little bow tie on, and Michelle and Lauren dressed up. It was really fun, and I was thinking that's like the perfect game for your tabletop and tea time, right?
yeah,
Dinosaur Tea Party, anything that has chai, that game chai.
right.
Um, you want to, Julie? Will you talk about how, like, now with COVID and everything, obviously you can't get together for these tea time events. So now you're
Mhm.
having virtual events.
Yeah.
You want to talk a little bit about that?
Sure. So the virtual events, it actually took us a while to think about how we wanted to do it. We've been wanting to for a bit since COVID hit and everything. We're like, okay, we should do something because we still want to get together. But how do we do it? Right. So we thought of the idea of, well, we can send people tea and then, still meet up to do board games online. And then we can at least share the teas that way. Um, we would love to be able to fit all the snacks into the tiny little envelopes, but that wasn't really going to work.
Yeah.
And then we thought about also like, because then we thought, yeah, like how could we do it? Should we include snacks or not? Like then in terms of the teas, like I said, at our live events, we used to have a whole selection of loose teas. And Andy and I are also both big like loose tea enthusiasts,
Mhm.
parentheses snobs about the loose tea. And so, we would really prefer loose tea, but then when we're sending it, we're like, how shady is that if we're going to include loose tea in an envelope? So it became a whole big discussion of how we were going to do it. So what we decided on was, at least for now, until we get like the proper licensing, et cetera, permits and all that, we're just going to do tea that's already prepackaged, like tea bags, prepackaged tea bags that we're going to kind of match up with a game
Mhm.
in some way or another. And we're going to send them out. And then we send a little card with it that says why we chose this tea for this game.
Right.
And yeah, so that's what we've been doing, the little descriptions of each one and letting people know what the tea is and then what the games will be and all that. So
Yeah, it's so cool. It really does. So, folks, if this is what I received in the mail recently, this is the tabletop and tea time. We have the games that they're playing, and along with the games, they have the teas that they matched up, and these are the teas that will be happening for tomorrow's event. Is that right, Julie? This
yeah,
is
yep,
the games, the teas, and they have the card there,
yeah.
and I think that's such a cool idea. And like, how do you go about selecting a tea for a game? How does that work?
So that is also a really funny process as well. It's a lot of talking back and forth between the organizers, me and India, and we're like, okay, so what games do we want to play? What's available? Oh, I see the raid. Hello,
Oh,
Raiders.
yo, Raiders. Let me give the Raiders a shout out.
Yeah, for sure.
We're gonna get the hat back on. Friends, thank you for the raid. This is Tabletop Tonight. I want to thank your friend Dakota. Hey, thanks for raiding. Got the raiding hat for you, for your friend, my friend Dakota. Now, thank you for joining me. This is Tabletop Tonight. My name is Ruel Gaviola. I'm joined by my guest, Julie Medina of Tabletop and Tea Time. I got the rating hat for y'all, but I want to be a little fancy. I'm going to take it off. My hat's off to you. Thank you for the raid. Thank you for joining us. Welcome, Raiders. Sorrow Song 8, I see you. Thank you. Board Game Feast is in the house. Griff Dog, we said hello to. Caffeinated Canuck, thank you for joining us. Deadpan's in the house, too. Friends, thank you so much. This is great. We're talking to Julie about Tabletop and Tea Time. This is an event that she's a co-organizer with here in Southern California, where they host a tabletop events, games, but they also pair teas with the games, which is really interesting. Board Game Feast says, "Oh wow, that looks lovely. Love the curated list." Yeah.
Thank
Again,
you.
these are the teas that I received in the mail thanks to Tabletop and Tea Time. There is the game. So we got these games. Can we talk about how you went about selecting these games, Julie?
Yeah, so sometimes the pairings are kind of obvious, where we're like, oh yeah, that would go perfectly. Like we took the low-hanging fruit of pairing a chai with the game chai for our first event. We're like, okay, we're gonna go easy.
Yeah.
And then, like last time we played Everdell and we paired a raspberry tea with it because berries are a resource in the game.
That's right.
So it kind of just depends on what links we can make, to be honest, with what teas we have in our selection. And yeah, sometimes the pairings are really obvious, and sometimes, again, to be honest, it's kind of a stretch. but, but that's okay because we're making it work. We did like a Egyptian chamomile with Cleopatra with Tate's game.
That makes total sense.
Um,
Yeah.
we have, for this time, we have Marrakesh, the game coming up. And so we paired it with an Assam tea because Assam is the name of the character that you're moving around in the game.
Oh, okay. I was
Um,
wondering how. Yeah, I was wondering how that was. That was like
yeah,
okay.
yeah. And Wingspan, Wingspan, we actually paired with, so for Wingspan, we were like, okay, something light, something, or like a heightened flavor, something like that. Like we were trying to think of all of these like analogies of high and tall or light or something like that. And
Yeah.
so we landed on the peppermint, like a very light kind of flavor. So it was just, again, that one's a little bit more of a stretch, but yeah. So sometimes they're very, very obvious, and then other
Yeah.
times it's more just like, oh, well, we gotta, we gotta pour something, and
Yeah.
that works.
You
But most
figure
of the
out some
time,
way to connect it. That's great. I
yeah,
love it. Sorrow Song 8 says, Chai is so fun. I agree.
yes, Chai's a
Looking
great
forward
game.
to a Chai expansion stream from Ruel. So, oh, yeah, and definitely. I would love, I really want to play that expansion. Griff Dog says, English breakfast tea with Obsession. Have you played the game Obsession,
I
Julie?
haven't, no.
Okay, so that's I from what I understand, it's sort of got that whole like English, is it Pride and Prejudice or Downton
Oh,
Abbey type thing.
okay.
So yeah, T is involved in that game.
Oh, great.
Board Game Feast says I'm playing 100 Tori this weekend with some Japanese sencha. Oh, very
Oh, there you
cool.
go.
Nice. Folks, I just dropped in the chat there. If you see, I dropped a link to Tabletop and Tea Time's Facebook page. Is that the main source of information, or do you have a website now? Don't you, Julie?
Yeah, so a lot of info's up on that site for our events. There's an RSVP on there too, to be able to RSVP for any of our future events. We do try to do them every other week. So
Nice.
the next one's coming up on February 6th, but we do have a website also. It's just tabletopandteatime.com.
Oh,
So
okay, cool.
yeah, it's a pretty easy one. And then there's even more info there. There's pictures of our last event, like, or the games and stuff that we've done at our last events. So yeah, that'll be another source of info if you guys are interested.
So nice. That's so cool. We have, friends, if you're just joining, and we have some rating parties as well. Thank you for joining us. My name is Ruel Gaviola. I'm joined by Julie Medina of Tabletop and Tea Time. You have an event coming, happening tomorrow, right, Julie?
Yeah, so our next one is tomorrow morning at 11 for 11sies, like tea
Nice.
time. So yeah, they always happen at 11.
Why is that?
And
I never knew. Why is 11 such a tea time?
that
What
I
is
don't know. I never researched why, why 11sies. I don't know. But so that was when we decided to do it. Like even in person, we would always do them at 11 o'clock.
Nice.
So yeah, and then we'll be playing Wingspan Marrakesh and Artifacts Inc. tomorrow.
Nice. Awesome. So cool. So Julie, thank you again for hanging out with me tonight.
Yeah.
It's really nice to not only hear about how you got into board games and what got you into it, but also all about tabletop and tea time. I love this event. I want to, and that's I really want more people to become part of this because I think it's
Yeah.
such a cool idea, such a cool concept. Speaking of Wingspan, we're going to play some Wingspan tonight here on
Mhm.
Steam. Let me put this into chat. Let me see. So, friends, thank you again. We're going to be giving away copies of this game, friends. If you're in chat, you have a chance to grab your own copy right now. We're giving away a Steam code for Wingspan thanks to Monster Couch. To enter the contest, all you got to type in is Burbs, BIRBS. That's the code. Type in Burbs, and you will be entered in the contest. We'll let that sit for a couple of minutes, and then I'll run the little program here, and one of you will be going home. Well, you'll be at home getting a copy of the Steam code for Wingspan. Okay.
Awesome.
So cool. So let me make sure I'm doing this right. I never run these giveaways, but I am hoping I'm doing it. Okay, cool. Yeah. All right, cool. So it is working. So yeah, friends, Burbs, BIRBS. I'm going to share this screen. So let's share our screen here. We are going to play. I'm going to press that little audio button that I just learned from Julie. There it is, folks. That is Wingspan. And how's the volume, Julie? You good?
I can hear you.
Oh, okay, cool. I could have sworn I just heard a echo, but hey, we're okay.
Oh, hopefully, does it sound okay to everyone else
Yeah,
or
friends,
in
if you hear
stream?
echo, let us know, please. But so far so good. This is Wingspan on Steam, and let's see, what am I doing here? I don't know what I'm doing. There it is. So we're gonna start. We keep cards. You can keep a bird card. And for every bird card you keep, you have to give a resource. We start with the 5 resources, of course, and then we have 2 goal bonus cards. These will score at the end of the game. We're going to choose one now, and Julie, pretend you're not looking at my screen, and
I will continue
and then so this is your first time playing on Steam, correct, Julie?
Yeah, I
Yeah,
haven't played on Steam before. I've played it several times in person. It's so beautiful. Even
yeah,
the actual components are gorgeous, and
yeah,
the Steam version is like it's just absolutely beautiful. They did
yeah.
such a good
Right. Agreed. Thank you for confirming the audio. Mini B, much appreciated. There's a question here. Slugma Chops. Hey, Slugma Chops, great username. Says, is Wingspan on Steam good, or should I opt for the tabletop simulator version? I feel like this is the best digital version out there. I've played it on Tabletopia, but not Tabletop Simulator. Julie, have you played it on Tabletop Simulator?
I haven't.
Okay, but
I
you played it
haven't
on
played.
Tabletopia, right?
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
cool. Yeah, I feel like this is the best version. It's gorgeous. So again,
yes.
folks, I'm gonna give you another minute or so. The keyword is Burbs, BIRBS. Bees and boy, those are 2. Yeah, Rabbit, you got it right. Correct. Thank you. It's on the Switch as well. I don't have a Switch. Julie, do you have a Switch?
I do.
Oh,
I do.
that's
I
right. You do
haven't played
have
it
one.
on the Switch either.
Okay. I'm
But
assuming
yeah,
it's close to this. I mean,
yeah, I
I
would think
imagine.
so.
Okay, so we're gonna while I get my first turn here, we're gonna let y'all enter Burbs BRBS for the contest. Let me see. I'm gonna keep. Look at those are the little bird. Okay. It's a cash card, gain 3, discard 1 and tuck 2. Ooh, okay, got some interesting ones. So we should also look at the goals at the top right of the screen here. These are each round of the bonus points. In the first round, it's going to be count the number of total birds you currently have in this habitat, which is the wetlands or the grasslands. The next one is eggs that are on top of that bird with that symbol. Third one is the birds in that habitat, and the fourth one is the birds in that habitat. Okay. And what's cool is you just hover over stuff and it'll give you the info that you need. So what I'm going to do is I need to find which birds I'm going to keep. So I'll keep this red-headed woodpecker and this.
I'd also point out that this game has like the chillest music ever. It's awesome.
Yeah. Hey, friends in chat, can you hear the music too? I love the music in this game. Okay, so I'm going to keep these 2 cards. And I'm going to keep... Oh, no, I don't want to keep that. I'll keep this one. A worm. And... Oh, you know what? I'll keep a cherry. Okay. And then I have to keep a... one of these. Ooh, okay, I'll keep.
Thank you for confirming the music, everyone. They say it's
Yeah,
there, but
soft. Okay, I'll crank up the music here. Let me turn this up here real quick. Settings. Oh, I'm gonna fall asleep. We keep listening to this.
yes, it is very, very calming.
Okay. So is this my turn or your turn?
For me, the hourglass is still under you.
Oh, wait. Wait, what? Why is this doing this? To play a card. Am I supposed to play my first turn?
I think you might, yeah.
It says game food. Wait. Because the hourglass on my end is under yours.
Yeah, I see that.
Did you select your starting cards?
I can't. I don't see, where would I go for that? I don't have a spot to like even look at what I have.
At the very bottom of the screen, is there like a little arrow that you could click?
No. And it says for my resources that I don't even have any resources yet. So like how you have yours, you have one of a couple of the different things. Mine all say 0.
Huh, that's weird. Why is it? Let me go to this screen. So this is what I have right now. Am I supposed to press something?
Yeah, I think maybe that's weird. Does it want you to take your first turn?
So I have 2. Okay, I'm going to try to take my turn. Yeah, it's not letting me go. Like, okay, here's this section. I can go here. Here's this section.
You would have to click the play a bird one, I think is the purple. The purple diamond at the top is the play. Oh. Okay, now it says it's my turn.
Okay. Just slow loading, I guess. Yeah.
Just a while. Okay. Okay, so press A to start turn.
Cool. Okay, and while Julie's taking her turn, folks, I'm going to run the giveaway. Good luck, everybody. Let's see who wins the game. And a bottom shelf video game says won the game. Congratulations. Good job. Woohoo. That's our buddy Alex. He is a regular and he happens to be a buddy of mine too. I know Alex in IRL. Congrats, bottom shelf video games. Be sure to whisper me here on Twitch and I'll get you that code ASAP after the stream. Congrats. Not gonna lie, I'm super excited that giveaway worked. I've never done that before.
Yeah, that is really cool. I've never tried that before. It's pretty awesome.
It's a Nightbot. Yeah.
Okay, so I chose my cards and then I clicked on the food. How do I like enter? Like to make it do its thing. Or to like end my turn, basically.
Yeah, there's like, is there a little arrow, a right arrow on the bottom?
At the bottom, there's an arrow pointing down, and it says click to hide interface. Is that what I want to do?
No. Yeah, this is like really weird.
I have to pick one of these as well. Maybe that's why.
Oh yeah, the bonus card.
The bonus card, yeah.
Bottom shelf, a video game says he earned this one. You did, sir. You did. Well done. Bottom shelf. Do I pay you now or later for rigging the giveaway? Feel free to Venmo me, friend. Oh, oops. How do I whisper? Yeah, in Twitch, Alex, there is a gosh, it's like the little mailbox or inbox. You just go there and type my username, and you should be able to. Not an inbox. It's like a little comment box. You could search for me there and send me a message.
Okay, so I have chosen my birds that I want to keep. I've chosen my bonus card. And then there's a green like arrow pointing to the right.
Yeah, that should end your turn.
Okay. When I do that, though, it just brings up the birds again.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's weird. What the heck is going on? But you have your resources, right? Like it shows you your resources.
So it says actually 0. Oh, wait.
Because you should. Did you select resources to keep?
Yeah, so it says to select the food. Oh, things to keep among the birds and food. Okay.
Yep.
So maybe that's why. Because I selected the ones that I wanted to give up.
Okay.
So that's probably
Don't
why.
want to do that.
Okay, there we go. Sorry.
No worries.
That was my bad. Okay, now the hourglass is back under you again.
Hey, all right. Now we're going to start
Cool,
the game,
now
friends.
we got it.
There we go. All right. So round 1, click to start the turn. So, okay, it says there. Okay, so I'm going to play. Let me see. Do I do this? Yeah. Oops. I want to go to. Oops, resume. Why did I press that? I want to go in this habitat here. And then I'm going to pay this food to play that bird. It's the red-headed woodpecker.
Cool. Okay.
And that's that view. And now it's Julie's turn.
Okay.
And friends in chat, if you've ever played Wingspan, let us know how you like it, and or if you've played the digital versions. And congrats again to Bottom Shelf Video Games for giving a copy. Folks, we're giving away another copy, by the way, at the end of this game. We got another copy to give out with a brand new keyword, so stick around.
Do I? Okay, if I want to play a bird, to play a bird, choose one of the birds from your hand. This one. And then I click A, or I hit A. Okay, there we go. And then I pick a food.
Supinator played the physical versions. Enjoyed it. Nice. Scratch that. Oh, played on TTS. All right. Board Game Feast got it for Christmas. Nice. Need the visual version so I learn the rules. Yeah, it's so good. Mini BA really enjoyed this game. It's an easy one to teach and get new players to play without bombarding them with rules. And that's the thing. I think it's such a great gateway game, but it's got enough depth to it that veteran gamers enjoy it as well. And yes, the bird facts are awesome.
Oh, I see. I did this wrong, but that's totally okay.
You okay?
We are going to. So wait, if I whoops. Can I go back? Okay, cool. So I can take food. I can take food from the feeder if I click on. Let's see.
Yeah, so you go to that habitat, the ones with the trees, the forest, and then you just click over there and
okay,
like the little space where
Got it.
Yeah.
And then I choose from the feeder. I will take this.
I love Bottom Shelf Video Games Bird Fact. Bird Fact, it's no longer acceptable to throw rice at weddings because birds have started low-carb diets.
Gotta watch that figure, you know?
Okay, so now I'm going to go to the bird feeder. I'm going to take... So I go here, and I grab one of these. I'm going to grab the worm, and that's the end of my turn.
Okay. Now, let's see if I can play. Oh, there we go.
I like how we have different like lands or thing. So I'm looking at yours. You got that little far like Christmas trees in the
Yeah,
forest.
you got to choose at the
Yeah,
beginning, which is really cool.
neat.
Oh,
So let me go. I'm gonna get your view again. So you got the Christmas
that's
trees.
so cool. It reads out the little bird fact to you.
Oh, did you hear that? Okay, cool.
That's really cool.
Okay, so I got that on my last turn. So I'm going to play this here, and I have to pay that worm. I now have a white-breasted nut match or nuthatch. Games of Fire says it's a relaxing game. Games of Fire also plays it once a week. Yeah, it's so good.
Mm-hmm. Um. Okay, so
I like if you click on the bird card, it makes a noise.
yeah, that's so cool. This is so neat. I think I'm gonna gain another food.
Okay.
Um, actually, just kidding. And I think I would like to gain a card, actually.
Okay.
And I will take. We'll do this one. Okay.
Okay, so 5 turns left in this round. It's my turn. So Julie has drawn birds. I am going to get some food. So I go here, gain food. I'm going to gain a rat. And then when activated, the nuthatch allows me to gain a wheat or a seed and cash it on the card. Yes. And any resources on cards gets you a point at the end of the game. Bottom shelf has another fun bird fact. Australia's national bird is the kangaroo. Griff Dog says, such a fun game. New expansion Oceania brings in lots of new elements to the game. I'm so curious about that expansion, Griff Dog.
Yeah.
Have you played it, Julie? The Oceania?
I haven't. I've only played the other one.
Oh, yeah, the European one. Same.
Yep. It looks really cool though.
Yeah.
I'm curious to see how it plays and what's different.
Yeah.
So for the feeder, it's when there's 2 left like that, I get to reroll all of them.
If the symbols are the same.
Oh, if the symbols are the same.
Yeah.
Okay.
And if there's only one die left in the bird feeder, you still have that option of rolling them all.
Oh, okay. I think I will still do that. I'm gonna take a food. And I'll take.
Oh yeah, Griff Dog says so good. Comes with new player boards as new game elements changes the boards. That's what I heard. I heard those new boards come into play, so that's cool.
That's cool.
Yeah.
I did that in the wrong order. That's
Uh-oh.
Okay, that's fine. Want to skip this power if you skip it? Well, yes. I kind of. Yeah. Okay. I think that's my turn. Yep.
I'm pretty sure I don't have any. Yeah, I can't. I don't have enough turns. 4 turns to get 1, 2. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to do this. But oh my gosh, really? I'm not going to be able to do that one. Draw bird cards or. Let me see what you got over here. I'm going to check your board out, Julie, real quick. Okay. Go back to my board. I am going to.
Minnesota state bird is the mosquito.
Okay, so I'm going to go here to draw a card. So this one, or I could just. Oh my gosh. I'll take this bird. What the heck? Okay. I have drawn a card.
Okay.
Oh,
It sounds so ominous when they're like 4 turns left.
yeah.
Okay. I think I need some food. So I'm going to go there and I can reroll all of them.
Yep.
Reset the bird feeder can be done when all in the bird feeder show the same. Okay. Cool. So I will take this and then gain 1 from the bird feeder. So take. Don't skip. I will take it. There we go. Yeah.
Okay, so I have a dilemma here. Do I? Oh, that would be just. Oh gosh. Okay. I really don't want to do that yet. Darn it. Okay. If I get that, I feel like it's wasted. No, you know what? I gotta do it. I'm gonna take this one for the bird feeder, and then I'm gonna cash this one on my bird for points at the end. That's my turn.
When I take a card, I can take either from the face up or random from face down, right?
Yep.
Okay. I think I will try to take a card. And I'm going to pull a face down one. Okay.
Okay, so now I've got
Bird fact, you can fit 10,000 hummingbirds in an average size cubicle, but this makes it very difficult to work and you will likely be fired.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so really, am I gonna do this again? I feel like I'm just doing the same move over and over. I need to get some birds out here, but I don't have enough to do that one. So, what symbols? Oh, okay, cool. That I'm gonna do that then. I'll gain from the bird feeder. I'm gonna grab a fish, and then this one allows me to cash the feather, or I mean the wheat there for another point. Okay.
Okay. I think we're going to have to take from the feeder. Let me see real quick.
This music is so relaxing.
Right?
This would be like great tabletop and tea music.
It would. It would. Okay. So I think I will take from the feeder because that seems the most helpful to me right now. Okay. So we'll take.
Slackfish, you better have taken a nap if you play this music though. Yeah, totally. I'm. It's not even 8 p.m. Pacific, and I'm already getting sleepy, folks, because of this music. Oh my gosh, Games of Fire. What do you give a sick bird? Tweetment. Oh my god, you win, Games of Fire. Well done.
That's awesome.
Okay, I'm gonna take the cherry. Gosh, do I really? Maybe I want to get some. Yeah, I'll build for next round. So I'll take food from the feeder. I'm so not being efficient with my turns. This is.
I'm really not either. I'm
I'm
like,
just
wow, I'm playing this terribly. This is how to not play Wingspan, friends.
right. Yeah, folks, do not play Wingspan like this. Okay, so that's the end of my turn.
One turn left. Okay. Um. Huh. Yeah. Again, I feel like I'm not necessarily doing this right,
Yeah.
but I don't have many choices. Okay, let's. I think I'm going to take another food.
Okay.
Just because. Then at least lets me play some birds.
Oh, we got some great jokes in the chat here. So, why do seagulls fly over the sea? Because if they fly over the bay, they'd be bagels. Oh my gosh.
A parrot teacher conference.
Oh, when does a teacher carry birdseed? When there's a parrot teacher conference. Oh my gosh. Oh, okay. So we both have. Oh wait. Oh, are we done with this round already? Oh my
Yeah,
gosh.
this round is already done.
Wow.
I did awesome with my 0 points.
Oh no. Did you already finish your turn?
Okay.
Okay, so here we are looking at this. Okay, so I get the bonus.
Mhm.
Okay. And then we go to the next round.
Yeah.
So, friends, if you just joined us, this is Wingspan. And for each round, you're going to lose an action because you put those cubes on the scoring there. And let's see. Is it me first? No, it's you first.
Yeah.
Okay. Have you played Mariposas? It's also by Elizabeth Hargrave, but it's from AEG.
Yeah, I have.
Okay.
It was fun. It was definitely very different. It's not the
Yeah.
same type of experience. I
Yeah.
mean, it's a very different game, obviously.
Right.
And I mean, I enjoyed it. It was fun. I
Yeah, I
definitely
liked it
play
too.
this one. What did you think of it?
I liked it. I prefer Wingspan,
Yeah.
uh, but I thought it was interesting. So this game, you lose an action every turn, but
Mhm.
in Mariposas, you gain an action every
Right.
round. So I thought that
Yeah.
was interesting. She went that way. I thought that was a cool little design. Um, yeah, it just didn't grab me as much as this game, but I do want to play it. I want to give it a couple of more chances. I don't think I've played it enough yet to make
Yeah.
a final decision.
Yeah. Okay, so I think I'm going to play this bird there. And I will pay. There we go.
Slivers. How do chickens get strong? Egg exercise. Where don't we have a pun meter? Where's the pun meter?
Yeah, the pun meter.
Yeah, we have one here. Let me see. EUN. There it is. So we made 180 puns in this stream. Not this stream, but
I feel like it's been in this stream alone.
it's pretty close.
We've had 180 puns already.
Okay, so my turn, right? What cards are there? We got this one, this one. What's the food situation? Okay. I've got a cherry, a couple of fish. Oh, I can always do that too. Okay, I'm gonna go food. Take this worm. Oh, take this worm. Okay, yeah, totally not an efficient play, but we're good. Griff says Mariposas is so different. It took a few plays for me to stop comparing it because Wingspan is so popular and just played on its own merits. That's a good point. Yeah, it's totally a different game.
Yeah, definitely. It is. And then you have to keep that in mind because, yeah, you keep like it's hard to now compare it.
Yeah. Yeah, that's so true. This is such a monster hit. You know, it's hard not to compare it, but you're right. That's a good point. Oh my gosh. What do you call a parrot that flew away? a polygon. Well done, Slivers.
No, I will keep it there. Cool.
Okay, 6 turns left in the second round. So I just remembered something. I always forget about this rule. You can turn in 2 of any resource to take the place of any one resource.
Oh yeah.
So I always forget that because now I will be. Oh no, I can't play this. Darn it! I gotta lay eggs first. Boo earns. Okay, time to lay eggs. Go here. I'm gonna click on this one. Do I have those? Are any birds I've had? Oh, boo!
I totally clicked on the wrong row when I placed that bird. That's okay.
Oh no! What's in the bird feeder? Oh, I don't have anything.
The
Darn
one
it.
rat.
Wait a second. If there's only one rat in the bird feeder, right?
Yeah.
So I get to re-roll. Cool. Mm-hmm. So I am gonna take one of these.
Ooh.
Oh, do I cash it?
That's
though?
Pretty nice.
I'm gonna cash it. I'm gonna get the points.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool. Griff Dog, I like Mariposas. The Monarch story is compelling and the game elements combine well. Agreed, yeah. That's another game that's very educational, right?
Yeah.
Along with Wingspan, you learn all about those monarch butterflies and their migration.
I think I'm going to take from the feeder as well. So I will take this. And I will cash that one. That should be my turn.
Okay.
What do you call a funny chicken? A comedy hen.
Oh my gosh. Friends, if you want to use the commands, it's exclamation point pun. Please keep that meter running. I'm going to play this bird here. So I'm going to pay this. I'm going to use the 2 fish, the cherry, and the worm. Then I have to spend an egg. I will spend that egg. And I've done my turn. I have the lazuli bunting bird. Burb.
Burb. Let's see.
Oh wow, Griff Dog's mom back east raises and releases monarchs every summer. That's so interesting.
About 400 to 500 a year. That's awesome.
Wow, that's a lot of. Wow.
That's a lot of birds, a lot of birds, a lot of butterflies.
Yeah.
Okay. I will. Let's place this one. Let's place this bird. I love the little narrator. It's cool.
Okay, I played. What was I going to do? Oh, I was going to grab a bird card. I want to grab this owl.
That's a wild nest. I didn't even notice that.
Yeah, that's I needed that one.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to go to your scene. Let's check out what Julie's doing, folks. There it is, right there.
So I think I'm going to draw cards. And I'm going to pull. Oh. And then it'll let me. So this one, when activated, lets us all draw from the deck.
Hey, all right.
on a sec. Cards left. There we go.
Okay. Oh, I got a free card. Cool.
Mm-hmm.
How many cards do I get? Just one freebie?
I think so, yeah. It should
Okay,
just be
cool.
one.
All right. Hey, we've got another raid coming in. Let me
Hello.
get the raid hat on. Where did I put my raid hat? There it is. Okay. Who do we got? Who's raiding us today? This is our third raid. This is awesome. Panda Angel is raiding. Yay. Panda Angel, thank you for the raid.
Yay, and Angel.
Yeah. There it is. Hey, there's the rating hat for you, Panda Angel. Thank you. I hope you had fun with. I think you were doing Panda After Dark tonight. Thanks for the raid, friends. If you've never been here before, my name is Ruel Gaviola. This is Tabletop Tonight. I'm hanging out with my friend Julie. She is one of the organizers of Tabletop and Tea Time. It's an event here in Southern California where Julie and her co-organizers get together once in a while and host a tabletop night, and they serve teas that have been curated for your drinking pleasure, I guess. But they also have virtual events now, and what they do is they send you a sampling of teas, and I've got my little invite here. So this is the event. It's happening tomorrow at 11 a.m. 11Zs, and these are the games that they'll be playing. So they've picked 3 games, and they've selected teas to go along with them. These are the teas here. So tomorrow, you can totally do this. I mean, you'll have to provide your own tea, but you can join the event and hang out and play some great games. Thank you for the raid, Amanda. Thank you, friends. Welcome. And we're going to get back to the game. We're playing Wingspan, and if you hang out with us, you have a chance to win the game as well. We're giving out a Steam code at the end of this game.
Gil Goods, kumusta na po? Welcome.
Nice. Thank you, Gil. Good to see you on here. Raid after the rest after the cookie. Nice. Sorry, I don't know how to. No, you did fine. You were in here. Crystal Daxon's in the house. Yeah, Deadpan's in the house. Bonita's in the house. Joe's in the house. Good to see y'all. Legends, hello. Sasquatch Grandma, what's up? Ben Osteen, Smolecule, Hulk's all the cool kids are in the house, folks.
Yeah.
Thank you for joining us. We are playing Wingspan. Is it my turn, Julie?
I think so, yeah.
Okay, so friends, if you just join us, you're going to watch me lose badly at this because I am playing horribly. But we're having fun. We've given away a copy of Wingspan, the Steam code already. We're going to give away one more at the end of this match. Let's see. Oh, no, I don't. Yeah, actually, I do want... So if I take the cherry... No, I need that worm. Darn it. Okay, I'll take the worm. Oh, you know what? I'm going to take the worm. For that one. Wait, is that what I want to do? Blue Jay. Yeah. I'll do Blue Jay for that. Wait a second. I wanted to... Let me go back. I can give away a card to get another food, right? So I'll get this food first. Reroll the dice. Yes. And get another... Oops.
Ooh.
Another one. And then I get the cash one on this one. Cool. All right. Hawk Skulluk says this is a lot less silly than the After Dark stream, most delightfully chill. Yeah, this is all about the chill, friends. So thank you. Welcome. Appreciate it, friends. I mean, the music, we're talking about tea. To live in Dyson LA is in town or in the house. Thank you to live in Dyson LA. Hope you're well. Julie, for people that want to join the event tomorrow, do they just go to the Facebook page to sign up?
Yeah. If you would like to come in and play some games tomorrow, you can RSVP on the Facebook page. And there's a little, what do you call it? There's a little like Google form that we put together for RSVPs, mainly so that we could get your address for the teas. So the RSVP that's up there right now is actually technically for our event on the 6th.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you can definitely join in on the Facebook page or let us know through the Facebook page that you want to come in, and we can send you the links for the Discord and all that type of stuff if you want to play some games with us tomorrow. So
That's awesome. Thank you.
yeah.
And I just dropped the link, folks. That's the link to Tabletop and Tea Time, the Facebook page. You can get all the info there and check it out. Game Freak Girls in the House. Monique, thank you for joining. She loves tea and board games as well.
Yay.
Legends DM says Benita is cool. Of course, Benita is cool. Benita is the coolest.
Oh gosh, what do I do? We're back at like so few actions left again that I'm like,
I know.
What do I do? Okay, I think I'm gonna lay some eggs. So this one, and then this one. Mhm. Okay. That's my turn.
Board Game Feast has redeemed 100 points for hydration. So if you'd like to hydrate with us, please do. Again, stay healthy, friends. We have 2 turns left. This is crazy.
I know.
I really wanted to put this bird, but I feel like I should put some eggs out instead. So I'm going to take the lay eggs action. Click one here. And then I'll click one. Oh, that's not good. Okay, I'll click one here. And I click one here. And I think it's going to allow you click and lay an egg as well.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah, all players lay 1 egg on any. I call it the coffee cup bird. So any bird with a coffee cup, right?
A teacup for tonight, right?
Yeah, teacup. There you go. Perfect. Nice.
I think it lets me do it when it's my turn, right?
Oh, my bad.
Yeah.
Okay, so I get to lay 2 eggs here. 1, 2. Lay 2 on birds with a blank nest. Okay, so is that all I can do? Oh, and I get to take one of these too to cash it. Sweet. Oh, wait, no, don't skip. Cash. Okay, boom, done. Have a good night, Slivers. Thanks for joining us.
Good night, Slivers.
Catch those Z's, my friends. My friend. But still, hydrate. The T is silent. Hydrate. Okay. Hydrate tea. Okay, nice.
Okay. So I will lay an egg. Oops. Oh, with that kind of nest only, I see.
The teacup.
I don't think I have one of those with
Oh,
eggs
no.
available, so I will have to skip. Okay, let's see. All right. I will play this one. And yes, I'll change. Oh.
Joe says, shifting gears to lift my mind out of the gutter after Panda's stream. It was Panda After Dark, folks. And yeah, we are here. We are chilling in Wingspan, talking about teas and listening to the mellow, soothing music of Wingspan.
Okay. Oh, that's right. I have to spend an egg too to put in a bird.
Mm-hmm.
There we go. Okay. I think that's my turn. Yeah.
Yep. Cool. And then my final turn, I'm going to play a bird. Let me pay a rat and a seed or a wheat. Pay that. That bird goes there. Click on a bird from any hub to spend an egg. I'll spend this egg here. And that's the end of that round. We tied for the bonus. All right.
I'm on the board.
Yeah, on the board. And then we go to the third round. Now we have 6 turns left.
Okay.
Okay, and I believe it's my turn. I have no more birds. Let me see what kind of birds we got here. This one, this one. Yeah, I need to draw a bird card. This one, or this one. Okay, we'll go with this bird here. Okay.
Okay.
Dreams 1324. Thanks for joining us, friend. Yeah, super chill tonight. Friday night Wingspan. Let me check. Have we been? I might have missed. Do we have any? We do have a new follower, Dreams. We have a couple of new followers. Thank you, Dreams. Friends, if you've never been here before, this is Tabletop Tonight. We do analog alerts here in our channel. While Julie's taking her turn, I'm going to welcome a new follower. Thank you, Dreams, for following. This is Felicia the Followfish. She shows up when there's new followers. She swims around, welcomes guests, says hello, and then she takes off. And all of us, including those in chat, we say, bye, Felicia. Thanks for joining us. Appreciate the follow. Let's get back to the game, shall we? How do I do it? Is it this one? Yeah, it's this one. There it is. And there's all the bye Felicias in chat. Very nice to see. Panda says, "Oh, 4 followers until 1,000, folks. We are almost at 1,000 followers. That's awesome.
Wow.
Very cool. Thanks for the note. Yeah, that's crazy." Carbon Rabbit says, "Bye, fish, Leisha." Very nice. I'm telling you, we got our pun game on point tonight,
Yes.
friends. This is great.
Sure.
And hey, just a shout out to Amanda Panna. Amanda, you'll be proud of me. I actually did a giveaway all by myself using Nightbot, and it worked. I didn't blow up my computer or anything. Okay, my turn. Oh, I'm gonna go let's look at Julie's board, folks. She's got 1 here, none there, a bunch of birds up there. Oh my gosh, California condor too. Nice. I am here. I want to play this bird into the. Oh, can I go here? Oh, darn it, man. Okay, now I see. Julie's going to win this one up here. Okay, I concede that one, Julie, because I'm going to go down to the water here. Play this bird for that one, and I'm done. Games of Fire, yes, you are also punny.
Let's see. I will take a card. I'll take the turn. And then everyone draws from the deck.
All right. Ooh, so I got to draw one from the deck. Cool. Just one?
Yes.
Okay. Ooh, do I? What kind of food is up here? I've got this. Yeah, I'm gonna get food. So let me get this one. Let me get 2 of them. So I'll take a rat. And then I'm going to re-roll these. Yes. So I'm going to take this one instead of cashing it. And this one, I get to gain 1 from the supply and cash it. Yeah. Okay, cool. Hey, there's some more bird facts from our friend Bottom Shelf Video Games. Bird fact, 100 pounds of feathers weighs the same as the shame of all the naked birds. Oh my gosh. Wow, there's only 3 actions left in this round.
Oh my gosh.
Right? So fast.
Okay, I'm gonna take food. And I will take this, this, and this. I think. Is that what I want? Yeah. Okay.
Okay, 3 turns left. So I got this. I am going to play that swan. Yeah, nope, it's the wrong one. There it is, right here. Pay that, and I need to pay an egg. I'll take it from this dude. Yeah, that's the end of my turn.
My eggs are apparently in short supply. So we'll do that. I feel like I'm going to score so poorly this game. I have not
I am. Yeah.
Doing well at all.
Me neither. And I have no excuse. I've played this game on Steam a couple of times. This is your first time playing, right, Julie, on Steam?
On Steam, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I'm going to take a couple of cards, I think. I'm going to take this dude. I'm going to take off the deck. See if I get lucky. Okay. And then all players gain 1 food from the bird feeder.
Nice.
So I'm going to gain, what do we have? Worm. Okay. I'll take...
Do you want a worm, a worm, a worm, or a worm?
I think I'll take a worm.
Well, one of them could be a weed if you wanted.
Oh, wait. What am I supposed to do? Wait, what did I do? I drew cards. Okay. Oh, yeah. Okay, got it. Okay, now you can get your food.
Oh, I can re-roll because they're all the same. That's
that's right. Darn it. I shouldn't have done that. Man.
I do.
Kalathan says, yeah, whenever I get to the end of the last round of Wingspan, I'm like, but I just need one more turn. Totally. That's what this game is all about.
Yeah. I'm gonna play this bird to the habitat, and we will pay. Oh, okay.
Bottom shelf videos. If anyone knows anyone at Stonemar, please let them know I'm available to provide bird facts for all upcoming expansions. Yes, and Griff Talk says the Oceana expansion speeds up gameplay. Oh, so if you get more done, though, you still want that one more turn. Oh, that's cool. Okay, so what do I want to do? I want to get. I'm gonna play this bird here. Right? Is this what section is the water? Yeah. So I'm gonna pay the worm, and then I get to take an egg. I'm gonna take them from this dude. And that is my final turn of the round. Yeah. Quandary Girl just followed. Thank you, Quandary Girl. While Julie takes her turn, I am going to bring out our friend. We do analog alerts here, Quandary Girl. If you don't know, this is our friend. Where's our friend? Oh, here it is. We have Felicia the Follow Fish. Anytime we have a new follower here, Felicia comes by, swims around, says hello, welcomes new followers, and then she takes off. And all of us, including everyone in chat, we say, bye, Felicia. Thanks for the follow, Quandary Girl. Appreciate it. And back to the game with Julie taking her turn.
I am going to take some food. I will take these two. And then we'll do a fish, I think. Yes. Yay.
You're going to crush me for these end round points. You got so many birds. You got 4 of those birds up there. I had 2.
Wait. Okay.
Yep. Nice. Well done. Well done. Okay, final round, friends. Here we go. Here we go, Julie.
Okay, we're gonna play this card here.
Oh, you can play a card. Nice.
Yeah.
I'll go back to my board, see what I got to do here.
There's an egg. Do you usually try for the egg strategy on this to gain points through eggs?
Yeah, pretty much at the end here. Like, just because if I would have had more resources, I wanted to play this last bird, but I don't. So I'm just going to go egg crazy, I think, for this round. Yeah. Okay, so going to lay 3 eggs. 1 here. Where's one you may lay? Okay, cool. So I'll lay another one here. And another one here. And then all players lay an additional egg on any cup bird or teacup bird.
Cool.
Why didn't I allow? Do I have another? Oh, there. Cool. Okay. And then gain 1 from the bird feeder if available. Do I not have? Oh man,
Bird fact, the average bird had less than 2 wings.
Oh, bottom shelf. Okay, so now you get to, I think, do your thing with the
Cool.
eggs.
Awesome.
Oops.
Wait. This one. Okay. Now I will. I think I'm going to lay eggs.
Okay.
And put them here and here.
Okay, click to start turn. So, yeah, I guess I'm laying eggs. 4 turns left. Oh, so if I click here. Okay, so that one's full now. So this one will go here. And then we'll click one over here. And I get to lay 2. Oh, yeah, this one's already full. So do I have any teacup birds? I do. 1 here, 1 here. And there are no of that, so I have to do that. And then you get to do your eggs.
I will. Yeah, I will take. I'm going to take these. Yes, I will take all 3. Cool.
Okay. Let's take a look at your board here. Okay. Back to my board. Wait, did you lay in? Oh, okay, you gain. Oh no, you're gonna play another card, huh? Oh no. Oh no, if you get those points, Julie, no. Because let me see how many birds I can do this egg thing with. Oh boy, so if I do this. There's 1, 2.
You have so many eggs, though.
Oh gosh, I really don't want to lose those points down here. I want to at least split it with you, so it's going to take me 2 turns to do that. Is it worth it? I'm not going to math this out, but I'm just going to get the eggs. Egg there. Egg there. Egg there. And then 2 eggs on here. Oh, that's the only one I can do? Oh, darn. Then I will... Can I cash this one? Yeah, I'll cash it for a point. Okay. Bottom shelf says eggs taste better than points.
I remember when this first came out, all of those hilarious jokes about the eggs, that they looked like candy.
Yeah,
And how
they do.
people Yeah. And people would like kind of hide them among some of those little like Easter candy eggs and are like, guess which ones? So yeah, it was really funny.
Imagine trying to bite in one of those and break your tooth.
Right? Oops, I didn't lay it here. Oh, I can't. I can't because my one bird with that type of nest. Oh, wait, you can take it. Oh, I can't do it on a wild. It has to have that nest specifically.
Oh, really?
I cannot do it. Okay.
Oh,
I should.
that's weird. I thought you could do it on the wild ones. Apparently not. Wow, 2 turns left. Okay, I'll get food. Yeah, that'll get me at least one
Azul
final
tiles
food.
have the same problem, looking like candies, like Starburst. That's true.
Let me re-roll the dice. Yes. Do I take? No, I'm going to cash that one. And cash another one. Cool.
Oh my gosh. My last one.
Yeah.
Okay. I think I'm gonna go here.
Board Game Feast. I recently made a Wingspan dice tower with Cadbury mini eggs. Was risking a real choking hazard there. Yeah, no doubt, man. Gotta be careful. Okay, so let's take a look at Julie's board. She's got a bunch of birds up there, no birds there, bunch of birds down there. Darn it. Okay, so at least I should be able to tie you at the bottom now. Wait, do I have enough? Okay, yeah, I will have enough. Thank goodness.
How do I do that? It wants me to discard. And then A. Oh, wait, because there's one. Got it. Sorry.
No worries.
2. Yes. Wait, what happened? Oh, it went to you. Okay.
Yep.
I think I might have done that wrong, but that's all right.
Oh, okay. We got a free bird here. Okay, so my final turn, I'm going to. Do I have? Yeah, I do have it. I'm gonna drop her bird here, and I pay the food, and then I pay 2 eggs. 1, 2, and that is my final turn of the game, folks. Here we go. We did tie for that. Okay, now we're gonna see. Okay, now the final score. Here it is. I like the little race.
Cool that it calculates it for you. I'm sure I lost. There's no way. Yeah.
Oh, you got me on the gold cards, I think. Okay. Oh, the eggs.
Yeah. I got a couple cards.
Yeah. Oh, tuck cards. There it is. Hey, I won the game. So I know you and I'm sure we've scored a lot higher than this on this game.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that is the game, folks. That is
Yay.
yay, that is Wingspan. GG, good game,
Yes,
Julie.
great game.
Yeah, thanks for doing this. This is so this is your first time playing on Steam. What'd you think overall?
It is awesome. This is such a cool, like, well done version of this game. It is beautiful. The
Yeah,
sound, like the music, the narration with the bird facts and all that. It's so nice.
yeah, totally.
It's really
Um,
cool.
it's we I know we both played it on Tabletopia, and it's like night and day, you know. I'm going to type in the giveaway here, folks. Please join us for the giveaway.
Yeah.
The key phrase is birds are punny, Punny. It's all one word. So birds are punny, folks. If you want to win your your very own copy of Wingspan, you get a Steam copy. And let me get this ready here. Okay. People, yeah, type in birds are punny. Perfect. Yeah, just like that. Because y'all were bringing the punny jokes in, so we had to do something for
Yes.
the puns. So
The pun game was real. It was awesome.
real big time. Okay, so we'll give that a couple of minutes. We're going to wrap things up here. Julie, you want to one more time just talk a little bit about tabletop and tea time?
Sure. So we are running some virtual board game events right now where we kind of pair up some teas with 3 different board games. So 3 different teas, 3 different board games that we will send out ahead of time for an event. And then the day of, we will enjoy those teas together and play games online. So recently we've just been using Tabletopia. We might expand that out depending on what we can do or what we can like figure out. I was actually thinking about going to Tabletop Simulator as well, but I wasn't sure. Like codes are hard for people and it costs
Yeah.
money. But anyway, yeah. So they're just some really fun events that we do just to get some people together and to enjoy some tea together. Our next event is tomorrow at 11 a.m. If you would want to watch or even join in some games with us, our next event is on February 6th, so you can RSVP for that one if you would like to join.
Cool.
And give us your address. We'll send you some teas and we can enjoy them all together.
Yes, and I just dropped the link in there, folks. That's to the Facebook page. For more information, please check out Tabletop and Tea Time. These are the teas that we are sampling tomorrow. Julie, do you have a personal favorite amongst the 3 that you're serving tomorrow?
The Awesome Tea is a really good one. I do like that one a lot. That one is to be paired with Marrakesh.
Nice.
So yeah, that one's a really good one.
And we're for Wingspan. You are which one's being?
It's a peppermint tea, I believe, right?
Peppermint.
Yeah.
The afternoon. Is it Darjeeling? I don't know how to pronounce it.
Darjeeling, yeah.
Darjeeling tea.
Yeah, the afternoon Darjeeling tea. That's the one, sorry, that we included there. I thought we were going back and forth between including the organic peppermint in that one, so that must be the one that we included this time. So yeah, it's a lot of fun to match up those teas and enjoy them all together over games. So yeah, please join us for one of our events.
Yes, and Bottom Shelf is asking, will there be bird facts?
Yes, I should actually save the ones that you shared. And
Totally.
all right.
Fred's got. Oh, we're gonna give you one more minute here, please. If you're interested in a copy of Wingspan on Steam, please type in "Birds Are Punny" Punny, all one word. You see some of them there. Good luck to all of you. We're gonna wait one more minute, then run the contest. Let me see. Panda Angel says, "Ooh, did I miss it? Ruel will be on tomorrow at 11 a.m. PST." Now, you're not streaming anything, correct? It's just
I'm probably going to try to stream it through StreamYard. It's actually on our Facebook page. There's a question if you can access it without Facebook. You can. You definitely can. If you actually go to our webpage, it's tabletopandteatime.com. You can find the RSVP there as well. So that you can sign up through different means without having to use Facebook.
Right.
You don't need a Facebook account or anything like that to sign up. I will likely be streaming it though to our Facebook page. At least the games that I'll be in are the ones that I'll be teaching, which will likely be this one for tomorrow.
Awesome. Yeah. So I'm not Panda asked, I'm not going to be streaming tomorrow, but I will be participating. I'll be drinking a lot of tea tomorrow. That's for sure. Okay. So we're going to run the contest now, folks. Let me run this, and good luck to all. The winner is, hey, Minnie B has won. Congratulations, Minnie B. Woohoo! Well done. Well done. Cheers to you, Minnie B. Awesome. I actually know Minnie B as well in real life. So that's so cool. Thank you, friends, for joining us. Happy that you all won. Minnie B, please whisper me here on Twitch, and I'll send you a code. And Alex, I think you did too. So yeah, congratulations, friends. Enjoy the games. Whisper me, Mini B, and also Bottom Shelf Video Games, and we'll get those codes to you ASAP. Okay, that is it. Julie, again, thank you so much for joining me on a Friday night here. Had a great time talking about teas and games and playing some Wingspan. And yeah, you're going to have a great event tomorrow. I can feel it. It's going to be good.
It'll be a lot of fun. Thank you so much for having me. This was great. And this version, thank you for introducing me to this, because honestly, since I have the real game and I've got, the actual game, and then I've played it on Tabletopia, I probably would have never even like tried to look at this one, but I never realized that there could be such a difference in all the versions. But yeah, this version is so pretty. It's beautiful.
So pretty, and just beautiful music and everything. Yeah, it's awesome. Yeah. Okay, friends in chat, thank you again. Really appreciate y'all spending some time with us tonight. Thank you so much. I'm gonna log off here. Oh, so the camera's like all fuzzy. It's so fuzzy that probably means we need to call it a night. But anyways, have a great night. Have a great weekend. I'll be back on Monday with another stream. Yeah, stay safe. You know what? We got to raid someone too. So we're gonna find someone to raid. Have a great night and stick around for the raid. All right. Bye, friends.